Guys, coming back to you with another video today. We're going to talk about my Northern Arena Invitational, the Northern Arena Showdown prediction for the weekend. So teams, originally it was going to be 8 teams that were invited, the top 8, but a lot of teams turned it down. So the 8 teams competing are Luminosity, which consists of JCap, John, Octane, and Snacked. Next Threat, Censor, Ricky, Nogafin, Methods, E6, General Dashi, GodRx, Pander, Ground Zero, Parasite, Pharaoh, Study, and Blastful. Envious, Snasher, Hook, Temp, Classic, Echo Fox, Gunless, Assault, Vicento, and Gunjar. Gunjar is filling in for Saints. And then in Phase, Zuma, Attach, Replays, Attach, and Priest. E United, Clayster, Sunny, Arcides, and Pristini. So, the event, they did release a bracket. So, the first match is going to be LG against Next Threat. I think it's going to be a bracket, which is, I'm not doing it like the PSX Invitational last year, where they had 2 groups of 4 teams, and then they had 2 teams advance out of it. Which I think is going to be an interesting play, but they weren't double elimination, so it should make it even more interesting. So they have LG and Next Threat, first match. So I think Luminosity is going to win 3-1. They're going to win 3-1 or 3-2 against Next Threat, Censor's team. I wasn't expecting anything from Censor, but now I'm actually going to expect... I expect that they can do something against Luminosity, but Censor just hasn't competed in a long time, so I think it's gonna be a little hard game, but they're gonna drop down to losers bracket and Envious and Echo Fox. I think Envious and Echo Fox. That's gonna be an interesting match. I really think it's just a really big toss-up for me. I think who I'm going to go for is Echo Fox, just because I think after their performance at CWO Dallas and being a pool play team, they're going to have the advantage over Envious. I just think it's going to be a better roster. And for the other match, E United E6, I think E United is going to take that one, because E6, the new roster moves, they have Dashi, General, Pander, and GodRx. I don't think it's the smartest of moves that they could have made. So I think E United is going to take down 3-0, 3-1. It's going to be a really, just a blowout from E United. They're going to come out and settle business. And then FaZe Clan and Ground Zero. That's another really interesting match. Well, for that one, I think FaZe is going to end up taking it because of their leadership with replays. And they have 2 guys that stuck around from the original FaZe team, Attach and Zuma. So I think that's just going to lead them over Ground Zero, because Ground Zero, I think Parasite's team still has a lot to learn, even though they're a good team. I think against FaZe, they're just not going to be able to perform. And then for the Echo Fox versus LG, I'm going to give Echo Fox the W. I just think Echo Fox, just as I said, they have a much better team. It's going to be like a 3-2. It's going to be a close game. It's going to go to Game 5. Assure me it's going to go to Game 5. And then E United and FaZe Clan, I think FaZe Clan is going to win. I just don't think E United, they haven't shown at Dallas, even though it's a first event, and just this short amount of time, I don't think they've had time to fix what's been wrong with the roster, or what with their playstyle. FaZe, they struggled online, but they came out of open bracket at CWO Dallas and put on a show. Are we talking more about, I guess, the CWO, I guess, Dallas tomorrow. That's a video for tomorrow. Is gonna be talking about Downless and seeing like what's the overall impressions about it and my overview of it. But that's for another video. Measure Twin FaZe, they're on the hot streak. They came out of the open bracket. They finished in the top. They finished top 4, I think. Yeah, they finished top 4 because it was TK, Splice, Optic, and FaZe, if I'm not mistaken. And then FaZe Clan versus Echo Fox. I think FaZe is gonna win that one. Gonna win and go to the finals, beat in the winners bracket. They're gonna win the winners bracket final, and they're gonna just go there and beat Echo Fox, because I just think FaZe, they have just not more experience for finishing top 4. And then from the losers match, it would be Next Threat versus Team Envious. I think Next Threat wins this one, just because what happened in Downless was Censor getting trash talked by Temp. I think Censor's gonna come out and perform and take out Envious. And then the other losers bracket match would be E6 versus Ground Zero. I think Ground Zero is gonna take him out. E6, if they're gonna do good, they're gonna have to have a little bit more qualification, do a little bit more of their group. They're gonna have to have a little bit more practice. And then it'd be United Ground Zero. I think United's gonna take that one against Ground Zero, no doubt. And then it's gonna be LG versus Ground Zero. I think Ground Zero takes them out. It's gonna be, I'm gonna see another Ground Zero E United. I'm gonna see a Ground Zero E United matchup in the losers bracket, and then they're gonna, I think E United's gonna take out Ground Zero, and then E United against Echo Fox. I think E United's gonna take them out. But when they get to the final, I have United probably coming out. I'm going to say they're going to come out and take they're going to win 2 best of 5s against FaZe. Because FaZe is going to be really upset, and well, he's going to be really just wanting to win. After a poor performance at Dallas, I think he placed top 8. So there's that. So guys, I'm signing out. Hope you enjoyed the CTF gameplay. The gameplay on the useless Texas, but I hope you enjoyed. I'm signing out. As always, leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you just enjoyed the video. You don't have to, but it does help out the channel. And I'm signing out. Until next time, guys.